Yo, welcome back to more FGO Shimousa. Oh, lovely times last time. Seeing more of our villains or more of their talk. It looks like Kojiro was summoned as well as a replacement. I don't know if they can keep infinitely replacing. We definitely have to kill that caster though, so yeah, look forward to that. We are in this part though with the Castle Town Inferno ending. So finally dealing with this girl here, though it looks like there was another servant in that part as well who caster sent and, said, say the Shogunate sent you. I was like, wait, what? Very weird stuff going on. But we met a Tamamo, which I was very happy about. We met a Kiyohime and our boy Fuma as well. Lots of interesting appearances going on here. I'm actually gonna check something right here, make sure my audio is going through. Say the Shogunate sent you. I was like, wait, what? Aha! Excellent. Alright. Let's just continue. And I thank you all for the kind words on the last part as well. About bringing the voices back. Definitely way more fun for the playthrough. I think even if I was still on path to make it to Ketsmith, which it would have been ridiculous. Which is fine, I'm over it at this point. It was never that big a deal, but I will say that doing it the voice way is definitely just way better and it feels better. It lets me feel the story a lot more, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it. So thank you. It made me feel good. Time to get our ass kicked in one of these things. So this is a story tick of this node. So let's see. Lady Inferno. Lady Inferno, please wait for me. Where are you going? Oh shit. I know Danzo. Yeah, it's that... Yeah, that robot-looking servant, right? That's the other one that got sent with Archer of Inferno, I think. The caster was talking to. That makes sense, because they were all input, order, I don't know, some kind of computerish jargon, so. But besides that, I don't know anything else. Do you mean to go to the southern edge of Shimousa? If you continue in this direction, you'll pass through Kazusa and end up in the ocean. Oh, how foolish of me. I didn't realize I was running as fast as I could. Apologies, Lady Danzo. Please forgive me. I promise I wasn't trying to leave you behind. There she is. Not at all, my lady. Please do not concern yourself with me. I can easily keep pace with the fastest steed, but I worry you were running too fast, Lady Inferno. Anyone but me would have fallen behind long ago. Please do try to restrain yourself. I love her design. She looks so cool. And hot. You're one of the rare heroic spirit sword masters. You must not exhaust your spirit origin so carelessly. Furthermore, I need not remind you that your temperament is fire. Again, do please try to restrain yourself. I get it. No need to remind me. I know that very well. I shall be sure not to bring shame to the name of Inferno. Do not worry about me. My fire is... What is that floating over there? Why, it looks like fire and not my fire. It is a lantern. It must belong to villagers living nearby. What a terrible stroke of luck for these people. Inferno loathes everyone, and these people are directly in her path. Ooh. Bit of, sympathy there. But I suppose it shall all be over soon, at least. That simply will not do. Do they not realize it's dangerous to be out this late at night? What was that, my lady? No one should be out and about at this late hour, especially not here in Shimousa, where monsters roam free. I'm afraid I don't understand, Lady Inferno. Oh, the lantern is coming this way. We must greet whoever's carrying it. Hello there. Where are you two off to so late this evening? Unlucky. Oh, hello. I could ask the same of you. It's so dark I can't see you very well, but you sound like a young woman of good breeding. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay. Are you perhaps the daughter of a samurai? You're so kind to concern yourself with a couple of shriveled up old prunes like us. But don't worry, our house is just ahead.
There was a meeting in the village tonight, and grandfather here had a little too much to drink, so we're only just getting home now. Go on, my lady. Tell him he's too old to drink like he did when he was young.
Now I see. She's right, sir. You shouldn't go making trouble for this lovely lady.
Oh my, me, a lady? I'm just an old crone, but that's very kind of you.
I'm told that there are many monsters prowling about at night these days. It's dangerous to be out right now. So make sure you don't go out again tonight once you get home. Is that clear? Well, if the daughter of a noble samurai says we should go home and stay put, I guess we'd better do just that.
That's right, dear. You know we're too poor to be out drinking at dinner time. By the way, my lady, I can't help but notice you and your companion are all alone.
Are you lost? Do you have a room for the night? Perhaps at an inn somewhere?
No, we don't.
Well, if you have nowhere else to go, you are very welcome to stay with us in our humble home. I haven't said anything because I'm concerned so far, intrigued at Archer of Inferno's actions, but I'm not completely sold yet.
No, thank you. I am grateful for your kindness, truly, but I am afraid we still have much to do. As such, we cannot afford to sleep just yet. Have a lovely evening, you two. Oh, and a good couple should make sure to get along every day, okay?
God, that made me... I thought she was about to do something.
How right you are. Thank you again, and do be careful.
Okay.
First she had an amicable conversation with them, and now she's seeing them off. Is the curse of annihilation no longer having an effect on her?
Or this is the long con of cruelty?
Lady Danzo, let me ask you something.
Of course, my lady.
Am I correct in presuming that there is a village in the direction that old couple came from? Yes, my lady. It matches the location on my map data. It appears to be a fairly large village for this area.
I see. In that case, Lady Danzo, Shinmen Musashi can wait. I shall massacre this village. Oh, here it is. Okay. I had a feeling that it might turn to that. Who am I kidding? These swordsmen are fucked up.
Since the village just held a meeting, there may yet be people remaining. In which case, I can burn the lot of them to ash at once. Family, relatives, friends, acquaintances, parents, siblings, wives, children, grandchildren.
Ah, this world truly is hell. The blood from our eyes, so edgy. They should do that in the last part as well.
Kato Danzo, log entry. The curse of annihilation has successfully overwritten her spirit origin exactly as my master intended, producing the desired effect. Archer of Inferno kills and kills and kills in order to turn this world into hell. Naturally, that was part of the design. However, the karma mechanism guiding the curse is working too well on her.
Karma mechanism?
Her flames. Her flames first consumed an entire fishing village. They literally burned it to the ground. Naturally, there was not a single survivor. That is all well and good. It is exactly in line with our Lord's expectations. If we are to bring an end to the world of humans, then all humans must die. However, the Archer of Inferno did not complete her massacre. Quite unexpectedly, she did not kill the elderly couple we had met earlier.
That seems like a more of a cruel action, to let them live in the suffering of that village being destroyed and the people they knew and probably their family being killed as well.
What are you saying, Lady Danzo? We exchange pleasantries and express concern for one another. Why ever would we want to hurt them? You ninjas certainly say the oddest things. If I did something that cruel, I would be condemned to hell. It worked too well. By the time I realized that, it was too late. The Archer of Inferno had gone mad and begun wreathing herself in hellfire. She failed to respond to anything I said and simply proceeded to advance forward while shouting nonsense. It was a horrid red and black march, with the Archer of Inferno leading a procession of black ghosts, spreading fire and death everywhere they went. She continued to burn down village after village, but her madness would not stop. The monsters she commanded followed her example. None of them would stop.
No trace remained of the kind woman she had been merely half an hour earlier. I can't do this. I detest everything. I detest it. Detest. I hate it. Hate. Genji, people, Japan, the world. I detest everything. Where did you go? Lord Yoshinaka. I can't yell. People will wake up. She was on a wild rampage, having forgotten even her mission. There was no longer anything anyone could do to control her. She is wildfire, neither person nor beast, but fire mimicking human form. In time, the Archer of Inferno will even burn herself up. Perhaps we should not have used Beep for one of the 7 Knights after all. But that is for my master to decide. I am merely here to observe, record, and convey all that transpires. Still, if I were to offer my own thoughts, I would say that if nothing is done, it is only a matter of time before Shimousa becomes the next Hitachi. Use what for one of the 7 Knights? Look at them making her dynamic, sparing the elderly couple because they exchange pleasantries. This is bad. It's happening too soon. It would be one thing were this simply a large-scale massacre, but I do not understand why Lady Inferno insists on heading northward. Tokyo Castle is an invaluable strategic point for both my master and Lord Sorcerer, which is why Lady Inferno had to cease her duel with Musashi. So why is she heading there now? Lady Inferno, if you will no longer listen to me, then I am left with no other choice. I shall use my secret Karakuri Genpo to... Whoa. Wait, Danzo. Do not be too hasty. I have received your report. You say that Lady Inferno has been reduced to hellfire, from which there is no return. Yes, Master. She no longer responds to anything I say. How wonderful, when she has finally freed her chronic disease from its restraints. So heartwarming, it makes me want to nuzzle her. So spiteful, it makes me want to strangle her. Even with the curse of annihilation embedded within her, she still ended up facing the darkness in her own soul. How beautiful. But nonetheless, that is neither here nor there. Your concerns are warranted, Danzo. It would set us back considerably were she to incinerate Onryado's foundations again, like she did in Hitachi. So naturally, we must get rid of her, along with those irritating interlopers. I must say, women certainly are fragile, aren't they? Damn. Okay, guy. Don't even care about her. I mean, duh, but you know. Assassin. Are we fighting Danzo here? I actually don't know what class Danzo is. I just know that Danzo is mechanical and a ninja. That her name is Danzo. I don't know who she is or what she does in history or why she's here. To be clear. Me know nothing. Wow, such support caster here. Which I appreciate. I mean, hell, we got this Gilgamesh here, actually. Look at that, NP5, 10, 10, 10, level 80. That's a spicy Gilgamesh right there. Castas. Okay, we got Tamamo here, Gil here, Zeke here. This is a decent comp. It's decent, right? The only thing is, well, I mean, this is an all-assassin node, so I'm fine with Mash being here, but as far as this, I think I'd rather have, in terms of 5-star here, I mean, what is my Nero? My Nero is, well, my caster Nero, I should say. Actually, that's the only Nero I have. What am I saying? Okay, she's level 60. Okay, okay. Well, that's fine then. Let's take her just in case. She's still good. She's still good. I don't know if that's good on her. Probably not. No, she's big buster energy. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's when you're defeated. Never mind. Is this again? Quick card, arts, MP strength by 10%. Can we get a buster card, please? Great strength. Charge 30%. I mean, that's kind of good, right? Death resist. By 8% critical strength. Ah, that's fine. We can take this off Tamamo. You get nothing. Good day. No, we'll give her something. Where is it? This one, I suppose. Just some damage. Okay. I almost want to do an accent for caster. A villain caster. Like, cause I've kind of given him this nasally tone, but I'm keeping like the accent more in line with my own. I almost want to throw some like British on there, but I'm very insecure about doing accents, so I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Ah, what a lovely day. Yes, it's so nice and sunny out. It sure is, Onui. I'm just glad nothing else eventful happened during the night. I slept great once we got back. What? Got back? Slept great. Goo goo goo. Nothing you two need to worry about, right, Yoro? No news is good news. Sorry I wasn't able to help. I wish I could have fought alongside you, Master. I'm grateful that you stopped my magical energy loss, but unfortunately my spirit origin isn't stable yet, so I am not strong enough to fight. Nevertheless, if the time comes when I am needed, I will fight, even if it kills me. Don't push yourself too hard, man. Thank you, Master. To think I came here in order to help you, and so far, you're the one who has been helping me. I understand how you feel, but Yoro is right. You shouldn't overdo it, Kotaro. Besides, it's amazing you're up and walking after being that out of it. Your heroic spirits are something else. Oh yeah, that's right. That don't apply to her. Her existence is nuts. Or does that have more to do with you being the head of the Fuma clan? I don't know much about heroic spirits, but in human terms, you were basically on the brink of death. Kotaro's always healed up amazingly quickly. Thanks, Kotaro. You are too kind. I only wish there was more I could tell you. Didn't you say Yoro's body was still in a coma in Chaldea and showing no signs of waking? Or something? Yeah, he talked to us about that, which was like, oh shit. Yeah, they found us there, obviously. And Fuma, like, race shifted here? That is insane. Also that you don't know if his mind has gone off to a singularity, or if all of Shimousa is just part of a dream he's having, right? Also that it's clear dreams are involved in some way, but it's not clear how. Yeah, it's very, very weird. So I guess you pretty much told us all you knew when you were delirious yesterday, huh? I'm so sorry I couldn't be of more help. Oh no, I'm not blaming you. I just wish we had a little more info on the heroic spirit sword masters is all. After all, every single one of them is stronger than I am. Grasping at straws is about all I've got here. Anyway, you have nothing to worry about, Kotaro. You did them admirably. And now you're here just when your master needs you. So go on, hold your head high. Oh, and try not to hide your eyes either. How's anyone supposed to see your handsome face under all that hair? Uh-oh. I think you're really cool, Mr. Red Hair. Not at all. I am merely a ninja. I appreciate your compliments, but my appearance does not affect my job. He's a bit scaly, no? On that old side there. Yeah, obviously, I don't know much about Fuma. I know Genova, my buddy, used him quite a bit early on in FGO. It actually invested a decent amount into him, as far as I can remember, so. Every singularity I do makes me appreciate the servants in it more, especially if I have them, or they're like lower rarity and like they're just kind of there usually. To give them like a significant part in a singularity, I think is very cool. Ninjas are always cool. I was about to say, I'm merely a ninja. What? Definition of cool. Believe it.
You too, Master. Thank you. By the way, is there a festival of some sort taking place today? There is quite a commotion down the streets. I wouldn't normally expect to see crowds in a place like this.
I'm not sure. I didn't think there was anything special about today.
I don't think so either. Then again, history here is slightly different from what we know. From what I know, I'm pretty sure neither Toka Castle nor its town were ever this prosperous during the Edo period. It could also just be that something unexpected happened, something noteworthy enough to draw a huge crowd this early in the morning.
Give me like 10 seconds. Hold on, I gotta do this one thing real quick. I pull this here. You can't see what I'm doing, by the way, which is... But I am making noise to indicate that I am here. Let's see. Peace. Aha. Editing Hollow Ataraxia, or rather setting up the render for this next part as I do this right now. I am being time efficient because I have to be right now. Excuse me. 22 this will be. Okay. And now really quickly, I'm just going to make sure that my audio is still working here. Uh-huh. 22 this will be. Okay, sounds like it. Okay. And now really quickly, I'm just going to make sure that... Okay. We are all good. Thank you for being patient. All right, let's go. Let's go check it out.
Me too. In that case, let's go take a look. Here, Onui, hold my hand.
I don't want you getting lost. Musashi is so fucking sweet.
Okay. I shall lead the way. Even in my weakened state, I can still manage to slip through a crowd. Come, Master.
Where the hell did all these people come from? How am I supposed to get to my construction job like this? There's so many in the way I can't get anywhere. Hey you, what's all this about? Some new festival or what?
Festival? You mean you don't know? Samurai have come all the way from Edo to vanquish the monsters.
Oh.
I heard there are over 500 of them. You can see them all marching along in perfect synchronization.
Huh? Is that so? Samurai from Edo, eh? I see. I see. It does have a different feel to it from the usual daimyo procession. All the same, I never thought I'd ever see so many Edo samurai all in one place like this. Oh yeah, since this isn't a daimyo procession, we shouldn't have to bow our heads, right? Interesting. They're bringing samurai to fight the monsters. Well, one of you better be extremely badass. Wait, actually, wait a second. Is this how they're infiltrating? Wait, they wouldn't need to fucking infiltrate. They're strong as fuck. But Archer of Inferno could absolutely infiltrate this way.
Phew, we finally made it through that crowd. I also heard all this is because there's a big group of samurai here. Really? There's lots of samurai here?
Ugu ga.
500 samurai is a large group indeed. I wonder if they are part of the shogun's retinue. I believe the Shimabara rebellion ended last year, so
yeah, in 500, oh yeah, they can blend the fuck in there.
Yeah, they might be samurai who have seen real action then. If so, then they should have something as simple as defending a town pretty well covered. In fact, this town probably couldn't ask for any better protection. I wonder who's leading them. Whoever it is must be a famous warrior in his own right.
In before we have to fight 499 samurai and Archer of Inferno.
I'm not so sure, as far as I can tell.
Even where the red...
Samurai in the procession are all of fairly low standing. What's more, they're armed to the teeth, rather than the usual simple armor. Wait, there's someone riding a horse coming up from the rear. He may well be a samurai of high standing. What's more, the aura surrounding him is incredible. Uh-huh. Whoa! Wait a second. Isn't this who Musashi was fucking fighting? Wait, hold up. In, the challenge quest, no? Oh my god. Oh god, where do I go with this guy's voice? Oh, distinguished, powerful. I can't do old voices without them being comical. You see, the people of this town have come to view the proceedings. This may be a good time then. Stop the procession, Sakon. Yes, sir. Everyone, halt! People of Toke, listen well. Lord Tajima no Kami has come all the way from Edo and he wishes to speak. Quiet down and pay attention. Tajima no Kami. Who's that? Is he someone important? Tajima no Kami is the title for the ruler of Tajima province, up in the mountains. But in this time period, I believe he was. I am Yagyu Tajima no Kami Nori, Chief Inspector for the Shogunate. I understand that a procession this large headed for the castle is bound to draw attention, but there is no need for concern. We 500 samurai have come here on an official mission from the Shogunate. No doubt some of you have heard reports of an army of monsters attacking innocents in southern Shimousa. Monsters. What a joke. Rest assured, all of you, these so-called monsters are no different from burglars and bandits. I shall soon be setting out with the Lord of Toke Castle, Matsudaira Shimousa no Kami himself, to bring them to justice. My retinue consists entirely of veterans of the Battle of Shimabara who have proven themselves in combat, and who have spread the glory of the Shogunate to the south. As such, I ask you all to wait patiently for good news. Very soon I, Tajima no Kami, shall put an end to the rumored monsters terrorizing Shimousa. We will not repeat the mistakes of Shimabara, not with me here to ensure our success. I haven't found his voice. Not yet. Yagyu, did I hear that right? Is he really the Yagyu Tajima no Kami? His swordsmanship is supposed to be unparalleled. They say there are none in all of Edo who can defeat him. As I understand it, he's a prodigy who spends his time tutoring the shogun in swordsmanship. I can't believe he's here in Shimousa. That is a pretty big fucking deal. Okay. The monster's really that big of a threat? Oh, I hope everything is alright in the south. Some shit has happened around Shimousa. It's probably just someone mistaking bandits for monsters. Some people have overactive imaginations. Zoinks. Lord Tajima ought to have no problem with them. In fact, this is great news. Now Lord Matsudaira will be able to rest easy. I knew it. That was Tajima no Kami. I never thought I would see a legendary figure like him here. Musashi, Kotaro, do you know who that is? I do. He is the son of Yagyu Seki Shusai, and the and the father of Yagyu Jubei, a famous swordsman who left his mark on history. He was a genius with the sword, and the strongest swordsman of his time in Edo. The third shogun is said to have said he was invincible. He is also a strategic genius. He saw the threat posed by the Shimabara rebellion long before anyone else. Some even think that if the shogunate had sent him to Shimabara right away, he would have brought the rebellion to an end much sooner. One of his most famous deeds was when he was protecting the second shogun, Hidetada, during the siege of Osaka, when he is said to have cut down 7 fully armored warriors in an instant. Damn. Okay. 7 fully armored warriors in an instant. Man, that's kind of insane. Yeah. Why'd a scary old man like that have to accept the fight I picked with him? I could have ended up dead. That's amazing. That's so good.
Now he's here acting all stiff and formal and stuff, giving speeches in public like it's no big deal. Musashi, that kind of sounds... well, kind of. I might have got a taste of it when we faced off just a little bit some time ago. Did you say taste? I swear, all I did was rattle my katana a tiny bit. Just a bit. I wasn't really trying to cut him down or anything. Besides, I was the only one who ended up worse for wear afterwards. Still, that can't have been here in this world since I never visit the same place twice. So strictly speaking, the Tajima no Kami I met must have been different from... Uh-oh. Never mind. This man is transcendental, apparently. Again, thank you for suggesting I check out that challenge quest. That is paying off in both setup and reference. Thank you, Cyclo. You there, woman. I know that face. The last I saw of you, you vanished to who knows where with some sort of sorcery. What are you doing here in Shimousa? Huh? Don't tell me it's the same one. I don't know. What do you think I'm doing here? I see you dress as unusually as ever. It has been 6 months since we fought. Have you thought of a better name than Shinmen Musashi in that time? Well, it is my name, even if it is kind of confusing. You kind of don't have any room to talk when it comes to confusing names, though, you know? So, I guess from your perspective, it's been 6 months since our duel, huh? Sorry about that. I should have known better than to rattle my sword on a whim like that. Oh, but for the record, I don't use sorcery or curses, okay? The only reason I wander around like this is thanks to Lady Cannon's protection. Lady Cannon's protection. Is that what that world-crossing thing is? Weird. I thought I never visited the same place twice. And yet here I am in the same place and same time as then. On top of that, it looks like it's all part of a dream that YORO's having too. It's... look, listen. If I start questioning things now... I just don't know. I'm gonna keep that in mind though, because that's very interesting. That this is apparently the same as that of when she was in the trial quest, or the challenge quest. And also in our dream, so who the fuck knows? Has this sort of thing ever happened before? No, it hasn't. Not once. This is really strange. Still, since YORO is also involved with this place somehow, maybe it's not so strange that normally impossible stuff is happening. True. Big true. I see your penchant for Gab remains as strong as ever. It also seems you have new consorts now, and the ones that are as eccentric as you at that. Stare. Huh? He fucking looked at us and our heart stopped for a second. Killing intent. Master, can't move a muscle. Yo, are we paralyzed with fear? Or did he actually do something? Please try to breathe, Master. Good, now exhale. It's okay. You were just overwhelmed by the energy of his gaze. Oh, it's no fault of yours. His sword ki is incredible. Even as a servant, it was enough to make my hair stand on end. Sword ki. That wasn't called for, Tajima no Kami. Just because I acted really to you before is no reason to take it out on him. With this sword key thing, I was gonna make a joke about not to be confused with the keyblade, but it didn't really work because it's keyblade, not key sword. Anyway, you're a big shot on an important mission now, right? You were pretty classy during your speech earlier. Don't mess that up now. Please? Huh. It's gratifying to see the vagrant who provoked me into a duel like an animal learning to act human. Very well then, woman. I shall see for myself what it is you are up to now. Just what do you mean by that? Hey, mister? There are big birds flying towards us. Do you think they're crows or something? They're assassin-type birds. They're so high up. They've got to be crows, right? Or maybe black kites? There's only one black kite I know, and it better not fucking be here.
I'm afraid not. I believe those are flying monsters and coming from the south. Could they have a connection to the monster army that brought the samurai here? Squaw! They're fast and coming straight towards us. Master! Musashi, take care of them! You don't have to tell me. Whoa. You slew such swift-flying monsters with a single sweep of your blade, so that's your Niten Ichiru. Thanks, but that's all I did. You realized it too, right, Kotaro? Tajima's aura stopped them in their tracks before my blade even reached them. Jesus Christ, this fucking aura? God damn. What was that, Nikaido Heiho? Why didn't he do something more in line with his Yagyu Shinkageryu? His sword key is impressive even when he's not doing anything. I never thought a non-servant flesh and blood human could possess an aura like that. Like paralyzing me with one look. I bet that old man definitely likes to blast you with his aura. That is what he did. Still, I don't think it's the same sort of aura that heroic spirits, that servants have. He's just a man whose sword reaches the gods. Just. If a human can manage to truly master something, they can become a god unto themselves. But some merciful god you turn out to be, Tajima no Kami. How can you still keep your katana sheath at a time like this? I told you, my techniques are only to be passed on to those of the ruling class. Otomeru is not meant for the eyes of the common folk. Yeah, I see how it is. Good thing a vagrant like me can show off her stuff all she wants then, huh? Master, there's a second wave coming, this time with greater numbers. They definitely seem to be coming from the south. What are those birds? Maybe sea eagles or giant black kites? I can see something flying this way. What the hell is that? Yeah, I thought everyone would be gone after Tajima no Kami's speech, but we've still got a big crowd hanging around. We can fight those things off here. We definitely can't fight them in the air. Sakon, get these people out of here. Tell them to remain indoors for the next 30 minutes. Hurry! Yes, sir. All of you, listen up. I have an announcement from Lord Tajima no Kami. Well, so you're going to help us fight them off? Don't be ridiculous. You will be helping me. Do try to impress me with your ability to follow my orders. Keep up, if you can. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Sadly, I'm not really much for following orders, especially from old men. And I hate flying enemies. Oh well, let's make some lemonade. Okay, Yoro, I'm counting on you for backup. Dude, this guy... What an intro. He's cool as fuck. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Give me them stars.
Kyuji, シャンパンタワーの用意だ。ああ。
Damn it. No crits. Ooh. Don't like that.
了解。目を離すなよ。
I should have put Gil first. Yeah, Gil should have been first there. But still gets the fucking crit. Damn. Alright, time to blast them. With the Zig. Get that boy right there. Hearts up.
His skills, aha.
できる男の余裕という
Triple
やつよ
arts up. Instant enhancement.
聖杯よ、
目を離すなよ
Ah! Made it a DBZ move.
転身開始。彼方への巡礼を。我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ。邪竜なり万物勇敢。白がアルグリーゼ。
まだまだ物足りん
Nice.
マスターは無事か。
That worked out.
それならいい。
But pretty easy node though, of course. I'm not letting myself fall into any sense of security, though apparently I'm not doing bad. Doing okay so far, so thank you for saying so. I'm still very nervous. And probably jinxed, yes. This must have been a scouting party. Sakon, tell Lord Matsudaira that he must hurry and deploy archers. The castle's defenses can make do with a bare minimum of soldiers. Concentrate our forces on the southern region, and stop any earthbound monsters dead. Do not let even a single rat through your ranks. Position 400 of our men at the front line. Each one has proven his skill in Shimabara. They should be able to hold their own against these monsters. Understood. I shall ride to Lord Matsudaira at once. Hurry. Time is of the essence. It didn't even blink. Seems their minds are on the battlefield at all times. They must have been planning their next orders even while you were fighting, Master. The samurai are moving around so quickly. But where are they going with the horses? I wonder where they're going. Is the parade over? Ooh gaga. I guess they're all off to their duties. Impressive how they kept cool while they let us do all the fighting. I must say, their confidence is amazing. Perhaps a truly skilled samurai knows he has nothing to fear from monsters, demonic beasts, or ghosts. Especially if he carries a katana that grows closer to a mystic as they age. Damn. I bet they've got that part pretty well covered, right, Tajima? Who do you think you're talking to? The shogunate rules this country completely. Of course they are prepared to deal with monsters and the like. However, I will say that it is highly unusual for monsters to band together like this. That's because they're not just wandering around aimlessly. There's someone leading them. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them come at us with even greater numbers next time. I wonder if Archer of Inferno is behind this. Oh, it sounds like you know more than you've let on. Perhaps you are the masterminds behind this attack? No, I suppose that is out of the question. Nonetheless, time is of the essence. Tell me everything you know. I see. So these heroic spirit swordmasters are the disgraced remains of dead souls. Ordinarily, I would cut you down for spouting nonsense, but it would seem that things here in Shimousa are no longer so simple. Based on your account, this Archer of Inferno woman is the leader of these monsters' attack. Yeah, I think so, but I'm not entirely certain. That said, she did attack us yesterday evening, so the timing makes sense if the trouble in the south started last night. But if she is responsible for that, then something doesn't add up. I might just be imagining things, but... He said she couldn't let loose here in town. Ah. One cannot expect a dead soul to act with integrity. It is no surprise that this one may have gone mad. And that's what happened. He certainly doesn't mince words. I'm sorry, it would just take too long to explain to him exactly what heroic spirits are, but it's not like all normal servants are crazy, right? No, normal servants go crazy too. In fact, insanity is more or less the hallmark of the entire Berserker class. True. Huh, I didn't know that. In that case, woman, I have orders for you and your companions, not including the young children. 100 of my finest men are about to depart from this town in order to track down the monster's leader. I will not tell you to go with them. They are nothing more than a diversion, a detached force. Instead, your party will be the one to infiltrate the heart of the enemy's operations and kill their leader, this Archer of Inferno. Oh, fuck. Yo, we're going straight up. Okay. Wait, what? Did I get that right? Because I thought I heard you telling us to go out on a monster hunt. No, that can't be right. A great noble samurai asking for my help? I'm not telling you to face their legions head on. You would do well to circle around them from the mountains and ambush on their leader from behind. This is not a request, woman. It is a command. Remember, I speak with the shogunate's voice. My commands are their commands. Huh? What? Huh? What's going on? So we don't get to refuse? Hold it. No fair abusing your position like that. Not to mention, how are we supposed to take out Inferno if we don't even know for sure that she's there? Don't be a fool. Do you think we came here in response to reports from just last night? Shogunate spies have long been in place throughout Shimousa to verify the rumors of monsters in the area. According to these spies, a woman who appeared to be commanding these monsters was spotted among their ranks a short while ago. It all lines up with what you told me. And so, I am giving you another chance to battle this Archer of Inferno. No fair! Who do you think you are, squeezing us for everything we know, keeping us in the dark, then calling all the shots? Simple. I am a samurai, and you are a mere vagrant. And you get both when you get Samurai Champloo. Great show, watch it. Grr. You're a nasty old man is what you are. You're even worse than Udon after it gets all soggy. Yeah, wow, what a roast. Why Udon? Udon is the god's gift to mankind. It's one of my favorite foods, but if it gets soggy, it is ruined. I understand, Miss Samurai. I can't stand when a bowl of delicious udon gets soggy either. Ga goo ga. Ga goos in sadness. See, Onu and Tasca get it, right? But still, what are we going to do now? Citizens of this country can't refuse an order from the shogunate, but what is your take on this, YORO? Samurai aren't any match for heroic spirits. That's true. I'm not sure even I could have defeated Purgatorio if I hadn't borrowed this katana. Samurai are only human after all, and in the Swordmaster's case, even a normal heroic spirit would have a hard time. So if it really is Inferno leading these monsters, I guess we have no choice but to go. I may not be of much use in battle, but I will do what I can to help you cross the mountain pass. Mountain pass? Are we going mountain climbing now? You kids need to... Wait for us in Otama's room. There you go. Thank goodness she's here. Love her. Oh, but okay. I like Otama's room. It smells like incense. Gaga. Perfect. March over the mountains, huh? It's going to be a long and exhausting walk, so I'll have to prepare lunch boxes. Otherwise, we might starve to death. That's true. One cannot fight on an empty stomach. I shall have rice balls prepared for you to take along. Now let's see. Are you there, Danzo? Yo! Infiltration success? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm doing the low, like... kind of, you know, the voice I'm giving, like, to both Danzo and Fuma. I just have to make sure to make hers a bit more feminine and his a bit more masculine. I am here, Lord Tajima no Kami. Whoa, that lady just came out of the shadows. That's amazing. How did she do that? Wow, she's cute. I have to get old man Tajima this. He's got good taste. Musashi. This is the spy who saw the woman leading the monsters. She will serve as your guide. Is that clear, Danzo? Yo. The spy. Is Danzo really a spy? Yo, that's nuts. Okay. I can't tell if this is... if Danzo's a double agent or a double agent. I'm inclined to believe just double agent, like a spy for him. But, I don't doubt anyone's capacity to be corrupted by that caster.
As you wish, my lord.
So you're a lady ninja. I guess that makes you a kunoichi? There probably aren't many of you out there, huh? You must be amazing if you're acting as a scout for the shogunate. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Danzo, was it? That name sounds vaguely familiar.
Yes, my name is Danzo. I shall take you where you need to go, as my lord commands.
Oh shit. What you think, Kotaro? What you think of that ninja, that kunoichi? Kotaro?
No, it's nothing. She just bears a strong resemblance to someone I know.
Wait, do you know her? Wait, is Danzo not her real name? Is she modeled after who Fuma knows? I guess we'll see.
But I'm sure it's only a coincidence. I apologize for my rudeness.
Really? She does?
Yes, she does. Again, my apologies. Now then, Lady Musashi, Master, we should hurry. We must cross the mountain pass and take out the Archer of Inferno.
Not bad. I like your spirit. Very well then. I am trusting you to handle the monster's leader. With no one to lead them, the monsters will pose no more threat than shadows and mist. My samurai will then be able to handle them with ease. Now, go forth and defeat this woman before she puts all Shimousa to the torch. I expect good news when you return. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rebob. Okay. Oh, there we go. Detour. Alrighty then. Ah, here we go. Lancer and Assassin. Okay. Well. I mean... maybe an offensive saber with my caster support. Like Alma's busted Mordred. Because I want to use the fucking Mordred. And, okay. This could work. Maybe. I think so. Yeah. Sure. Mordred's a tank.
These monsters are fairly slow-moving. With the exception of the flying beasts, consequently they are still quite some distance from Toke. If we hurry, we should be able to reach them before nightfall, even with a detour.
So we're splitting up from this group of elite samurai, huh? If they're here to take out those monsters too, shouldn't they have come with us?
Not to worry, they should arrive before us, as they are meeting the enemy head-on. Once they have engaged the enemy in battle, we will approach their leader from behind.
Now I see. So he'd already thought that far ahead when he gave us our orders. Skills and smarts like his, it's a wonder that old man's such a big shot. No wonder. Man, I wish I had a cushy government job with cuties waiting on me hand and foot. Don't we all?
Lord Kotaro, was it? Is something wrong? Surely I am not the first kunoichi you have ever met. Or perhaps it's because you have doubts about my name.
Ah.
I can only tell you that I am indeed Kato Danzo. I apologize if I am not what you expect. But unfortunately there is nothing I can do in that regard. No, it's not that. I'm the one who should apologize. I don't doubt what you say at all, Lady Danzo.
You must know the stories too, right? Kato Danzo is the most famous ninja from the Age of War. I don't know that story. Tell me. I don't know much about the ninja world, but even I've heard of the Flying Kato and his exploits as master of puppets. What about you, Yoro? Do you know her name? I feel like I've heard it somewhere. Is more accurate than the other one.
That is really rather embarrassing for a ninja.
that is true. That's kind of funny.
I never intended to stand out like this, so it feels rather odd.
Still, the Age of War was quite some time ago, wasn't it? I also hadn't heard that you were still working as a spy for Lord Iemitsu. Plus, you seem awfully young. She's been alive this long. Yeah, that's true. If that was that long ago. She's all like cybernetic now, right? Yo, you're a puppet, aren't you? Yes, I am. I had no idea you knew. I can only assume you must have heard the truth of Kato Danzo somewhere. I hesitated to share this fact myself because it is usually such a difficult thing to explain. But if there is no need to hide it, I would be glad to do so. Yes, I am indeed a puppet, animated by machinery. I am over 100 years old. Damn. Okay, I didn't know that. So not a servant. So she is a homunculus or golem made with magecraft? Ah, there you go. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow. I guess that would be the explanation for basically a human that was made into an android or a golem or homunculus. Rather, those are the explanations. Look, I'm gonna stop talking before I confuse myself. She is indeed. I know you would understand, Master. It's certainly rare to see something like her in this time, but comparable magecraft exists in the modern day. It is basically the same process used to make homunculi or golems appear human. There you go, like the Eins Beruns do. While I am sure the differences would be apparent to an expert, I still know very little about magecraft and sorcery, so I'm afraid that's my best explanation. Just so we're clear, Master, I can assure you that if nothing else, she is not a servant. I sense nothing to suggest she is. As such, I believe she truly is a person, or puppet, from this time. Okay, so then that means she wouldn't be able to be corrupted by that caster then. She really infiltrated as a spy, I guess. But if that is the case, and what it seems to be, then that caster probably knows. No, I'm really worried. But good to know about Danzo. A mechanical magecraft fueled cyborg android ninja lady. Pretty cool. Wow, a mechanical kunoichi. I've seen machines and ninja before, but never a machine ninja like this. It's very cool. On top of that, this combination turned out to be Kato Danzo, a ninja so famous even I've heard about her. And on top of all that, she's super cute. That's what really matters. True. You're so slim with such slender legs. I bet other people tell you you'd look good in anything all the time, huh? Yo, alright, Musashi flirting right now. No, I can't say that they do. Please don't tease me, Lady Musashi. Kotaro reacted the same way. Do ninjas just not care about being cute or something? No, we don't. And I am not cute. Ah, so you are a ninja too, Lord Kotaro. I suspected as much from your demeanor. Yes, that's right. My full name is... On second thought, my true name would be confusing. You can just call me Kotaro. Oh? Really? His kunai is huge, Jesus Christ. I am from the the Sagami province. Would saying that name mean... I wonder if he said that name, if it would create a conflict with Danzo. I obviously don't know their history, if there is any, but... Or any of her interactions with the Fuma clan. Or what have you, but... Maybe there's something there. I see. That's quite a coincidence. Some of my installed ninjutsu are from the Sagami clan as well. I love that. Installed ninjutsu. You don't remember me, do you? Oh. Pardon? What did you say? Never mind. Just forget I said that. Besides, I'm sensing something strange up ahead. Yo, they knew each other. Wow, now that's a servant for you. Even though you're not fully recovered, your instincts are still dead on. It's weird to think Fuma's the only servant here. I'm sensing 1, 2, 3. No, there are even more than that. They must have wandered off from their pack. They're clearly not acting as a unit. Don't have any time to waste. I agree. Danzo, I hate to ask, but would you mind helping? I don't know much about ninjutsu, but I'm sure you can hold your own in a fight, right?
Absolutely. Part of my job is to ensure that you reach your destination safely. Kato Danzo, activating combat mode. Objective, destroy hostile entities and resume expedition. Initiating battle. So cool. That's really cool. I want Danzo as a servant. And our old samurai boy. I want him too. Okay. No Mordred cards. Fantastic. Well, I can do this. At least we can arts it up. I love art. I love it. Mikon. Ah, close. I should probably just use this since we're facing these lancers. Might as well. Alright, here we go. This will be wasteful, but well, it worked out. I will save some cards here. Yeah, I don't know if this kills. Oh, we're gonna find out. Of course, red is dead. How could I be so foolish? Well, I can nuke these boys, hell yeah. Go straight to the third fight. Triple. Oh, baby, a triple.
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物勇敢FGOがアルグリーズそこだいっそ刹那であろうとも
Siegfried. Really cool extra attack. Really cool. Aha. It is time. I almost want to pop the arts thing on her just because she has an arts card in there. I think I will. Here we go.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレントブラストアタックバカめそれで父上の前に立つつもりか
Yay. I'm loving these quick fights. Get more of that juicy story. Though FGO does execute certain fights in the story very well. Like nothing compares to that Goetia fight, that Gaetia fight in Solomon. Insanity. And obviously there were a lot of cool mechanics in Babylonia as well. Like really crazy shit there too, so. Just story-wise, oh my god, Solomon. Memories. But, okay. Let's hit it, man. Let's do this last one. Archer. We can only pick Musashi. Wait, is this another solo one? Oh my god. Wait, no, we just have to have her as starting. Okay. Yo, that sucks. Versus this, Archer. Man, this might be tough. Okay.
Let's give it a shot, I suppose. Why does my Lancer thing have... This is a mess. Okay, let's figure this out. Alright, you go back line. I want Lancers up here. Ku's good. Ku's always good to have. His survivability is ridiculous. Does Tamamo's charm work? Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure her charm always works. Look at that Tamamo. She's so pretty. Okay. Goddess Morph is great. Though you get that stun, which sucks, but... And you get the ally attack C-star rate. Yeah, I definitely want my Tamamo up here. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, though I'm okay with it. Well, that's fine. Having Mash in the back line to soak up damage is also very good. And I have a feeling Musashi's Noble Phantasm is going to be, considering that her sword is going to be useful to use. At least I assume flavor-wise that to be true. And we have our Lalter. I hate that abbreviation is disgusting, but Lartoria Alter. But I don't know who else we would bring up Lancer-wise. I mean, we have Parvati. Well, Parvati's 68. That's right, I did pump some embers into Parvati. Okay. That's one there. What else do I have? I think that's it as far as leveled up wise. Because then it's my poor Liz sitting at 50. Yeah. Okay, well. I think that's fine. I mean, we could replace Cat with Artoria. Honestly, that's a good idea. I don't know what Cat's supposed to do in this fight. We will remove Illumin. Master EXP. What do I want on Parvati? I mean, Parvati is, let me just verify. So yeah, Parvati is Buster Quick, primarily. Skill-wise, Quick Heart Effectiveness, MP Gain, Ash of Kama, increase attack and defense, Blessing of a Goddess, MP gauge is 10% or higher, increase MP gauge for yourself, increase MP gauge from the story for one ally. Well, that's pretty crazy. And then the MP, I got an MP2, is AoE, increase MP gauge for all allies, so... Yeah, so we're definitely taking off this Master EXP thing. Mash always has that. Ku... I mean, I think I want C-stars on Ku. Like, I want him to hit, like, crits, ideally. I love Bazet, and the gather rate is good, but... we can try that. I don't know if that's good on him, but he is Buster Quick, so I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Buster card effectiveness and okay, that's fine, I suppose. Yep. So just for these two in the back lineup, what does Lartoria Alter have on? Wait, what is this? Oh, I unlocked this. Region Europe alignment, lawful good. Gender female. There are multiple theories as to her weight and shape as a lancer. Also, when appearing as a lancer, she always rides a horse. In her alternative form, she rides the horse Lamre. Oh, I didn't know that. Pretty cool. Wait. Oh yeah, I was finding craft instances. Focus. YORO, focus. MP gain. I mean, that seems pretty good. At Trifas. Ooh, maybe I want at Trifas for fucking, Ku, actually. I don't know, we'll do that though. I'll give Parvati a shot with that. We'll just put damage on there. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I'm almost considering doing something cheesy like putting Volumen Hydrogyrum on Ku, just so we can just start off without popping a skill and just have that extra evasiveness. Because I feel like this is going to be hard as fuck, dude. But I think this is the team I'm going to go into this with, so... yeah, I think that this is how we're going to do it. Give me just 10 seconds while I Put this video thing over here. Do. Da. Video sounds. Bang. All right. Here we go. Bada bing. If we fail this first attempt, then that's probably where I'll end the part. Either when we fail it or if we nail it this first time. And then if we fail, of course, we'll just continue into next time. I knew it. This world is truly hell. Lord Yoshinaka fought for the people. He stood up against the Taira's arrogance. He thought he was doing what was right. He was trying to create a peaceful world, even if he had to take others' lives to do so. Kiso Yoshinaka was my beloved hero, a peerless warrior. He fought alongside the Genji to free them from the tyranny of the Taira. He fought and fought and fought. And yet, even after the Taira had been defeated, this new world hated Lord Yoshinaka. The very instant the Genji were in power in Kyoto, they betrayed him. Even after he had fought by their side, they said he was evil. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Now Lord Yoshinaka is dead, murdered at the hands of the Genji. I shall never forgive them. I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest, I detest. Detest, 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 detest. I hate, 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 hate. I detest the Genji clan for betraying Lord Yoshinaka. I loathe the people of Japan for not accepting him. I detest everything about this world. I am overcome with loathing. It shall never go away. This is truly hell. There is no other word for it. Contemptible worms grow in number and size, while good people are nowhere to be found. Why would there be? This world has always been hell. I detest it. I loathe it. I despise it. Nothing has changed since then. I still burn with anger and hate. Burn, baby, burn. No, wait. Something is different. I too must have died and made a mark on humanity. I have materialized in this world as a shadow of my former self. But then, why do I still fester with hatred? When I was alive, I hid myself away and lived out the rest of my days in peace once the war came to an end. So why do I now burn so fiercely? Is it because I'm a heroic spirit? Is it the way I've materialized? No, it's something else. Why? Why was it not enough for me to shed tears over losing the one I loved? What is this urge I have to use myself as firewood? Detestation, anger, the curse of annihilation inside me drives me wildly mad. With the fire growing unchecked, and now is the time to turn things around. I finally disgraced myself to the point where I can fall no further. I have become a demon. My illness has advanced to the point where I can no longer be around others. Jesus. Well, time to stop her. It's fucked up because the curse of annihilation really like exploited this pain that she already had with Lord Yoshinaka, right? So it's like, man, fuck that caster and whoever that sorcerer is that summoned him. It's weird that they, even unnamed, they're still just a sorcerer, right? And I feel like they're the human master. Maybe caster is the master and we're going full Fate Stay Night. Anyway. I don't think so though. These flames, I sense magical energy at work. It could be magecraft or a servant's ability. And then there's the sky. It should still be midday, but our surroundings are as dark as night. Right, Kotaro hasn't seen it yet. This is how it always goes. The heroic spirit swordmasters can make that blood-soaked moon appear in the sky. Then again, this wasn't the case last night. Maybe they only make the moon come out if they feel like it. Or when they're about to get serious. I think, yeah, that sounds about right. We have successfully made our way behind enemy lines, but stay alert. There's no telling when they may attack us. Right now, they are simply moving north, but if they later were to notice us, I think we'll be okay there. It looks like the old man really does know his strategy. Yeah, damn, that was that distant screaming, yes. Those are Lord Tajima no Kami's 100 samurai.
They will keep the monsters busy so we can slip through unnoticed. So far, everything's going according to his plan. Now we just have to find the Archer of Inferno. There's only one servant aura nearby, about 200 meters ahead. Here we go. Honestly, what are they thinking? I'm just doing as my Curse of Annihilation tells me to do, and they see fit to send 50, no 100 course warriors my way. That's excessive for dealing with a lone woman like me. Perhaps they simply fear these monsters romping around. There you are, wicked creature. Are you the one who has been leading these creatures and terrorizing Shimousa? Yes, something like that. It is too late to turn yourself in. We shall not leave this battlefield without your head. We defeated the Christians that threatened our country. Now you shall witness our might for yourself. Oh my, how scary. Scary. Yes, that is scary. It's dreadful and loathsome. If this world is hell, you must be the devils that torment those of us who are trapped here. Yo, what rubbish. We are the keepers of the peace in this world. In one swift stroke we shall cut down wicked creatures like yourself who threaten our safety. We fear not the sorcery used to control these foul beasts. We all carry famed katana that have proven their worth in battle. Your defeat is all but certain. My, how impressive. But I doubt any of your blades are on par with the Myo Jingiri Muramasa that defeated Purgatorio. As such, they cannot hope to kill me. True. Also, shout out Muramasa, Grandpa Shiro. I am nothing but firewood now. This is just sad. Very sad. Hello? Oh. My mic went weird for a second. This is just sad. Very sad. Hello? Oh. No, apparently that went through. Sorry, I had to double check to make sure my audio was working. I've used my soul, my spirit origin, and my body to stoke the fires of fury and become flame itself. No ordinary human stands a chance against me. The flames are getting hotter. If she uses her sorcery, just cut right through it. Push forward and kill her. Cut right through it. I am loathing, I am anger, I am hatred and fury. Behold how brightly I burn. I shall descend upon all of you. You, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your wives, your children, everyone. Everyone, everyone, everyone. I shall melt your eyes, sear your hearts, and char every bone in your body until only ash remains. Now burn! Ugh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire! It won't go out, but please stop. I can't breathe, it burns, it burns! Ugh, help! Fucking rip. Musashi? Huh. Looks like I made it just in time. I've never cut fire before, but there's a first time for everything. She cut the fire off him. Oh my god. They're still breathing. Lady Danzo, please take the injured to safety and give the others instructions. They may be able to hold their own against these monsters, but it's impossible for humans to fight a servant. Understood. I will take care of the injured and instruct the other samurai. Go, ninja, go! What a surprise to see you here. Wait, who are you again? Don't tell me you've already forgotten us. Yeah, you don't usually forget people you met just yesterday. Still, I suppose I should announce myself anyway since we're about to face off. My name is Musashi, Miyamoto Musashi, though you swordmasters seem to prefer calling me Shinmen Musashi. You may have forgotten us, but I haven't forgotten you, Archer of Inferno. Is our last fight already in your distant past or something? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. But if you're people who live in this world, I will have to burn you all the same. That is simple. Very simple. I would like you to die now, please. And do stay out of my way. You see those 100 men over there? I have to burn them all up. After all, I'm firewood, right? And you need fire if you're going to roast sinners in hell, right? Looks like the Archer of Inferno is even... Inferno. I don't like the way you fight or kill. Burning everything does not eliminate the root of conflict. Left unchecked, that root only grows into the next war. One with nothing to gain and everything to lose. What can you possibly gain from this? This isn't even your time. Nothing happening now should affect you personally. And I doubt burning everything in sight is going to make someone want to give you something like the Holy Grail. So why kill all these people when there's nothing in it for you? Why fight at all? I can't hope to understand if you won't talk to me. At least tell me why you're doing all of this. There's nothing to understand. I am firewood. Firewood does not speak or think or... How dare you attack me while I'm still talking, you coward! Don't talk to me about cowardice when you literally spread fire as easily as breathing. I know full well you're stronger than me. In which case, you better believe I'm going to try and lop an arm off or two before you get serious. Yo. You had thought this conversation would continue, but instead you lash out at me in fury. I see. So that is the sort of cowardice you prefer. In that case, why don't we take this elsewhere? A plane where there's no strategy or technique at all. Unlimited flame works. Wah! 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 Strange magical energy. Lady Musashi, I believe the servant is likely an Oni. I guess those horns on her helmet weren't just for show. Oh, fuck, she's an Oni. Oh my god. I mean... Wow, that makes sense. Ah! I can't yell. I can't yell right now. How dare you? I detest you. I can't stand it. Lord Yoshinaka. Lord Yoshinaka. Ah! Yoshinaka? Did I just hear her right? Yoshinaka? The only Yoshinaka I can think of off the top of my head is Kiso Yoshinaka, one of the greatest generals from hundreds of years ago. So if she had ties to Yoshinaka, I see. Makes sense. I can understand why she would hate all of Japan. All the more so now that things are peaceful in the Tokugawa reign, since the Tokugawa family is supposed to be descended from the Seiwa Genji. There you go. Yep. Damn. Kiso Yoshinaka was a general who helped Minamoto Yoritomo overthrow the Taira regime. Taiga. He was once lauded as a great general, but ended up being persecuted by Yoritomo after he had outlived his usefulness. I've heard his name before, as well as his beloved wife's, who was always by his side. Oop, one sec. She was a courageous woman and an incredibly skilled warrior, an armor-clad battle maiden who fought better than any man. The daughter of Nakahara Kaneto and the younger sister of Higuchi Kanemitsu and Imai Kanehira. The one who always fought by Yoshinaka's side yet couldn't bear witness to his death. That's who you are, isn't it? A woman who burns with hatred and detestation. Tomoe Gozen. Wait, what? That's who this is? I've heard that name before. Wait, hold up. Doesn't she look different? Hold on. Oh, this is her. Oh my god, I had no idea. I had heard like people, I guess seen her name sometimes in the FGO chat, but never any context. Just people maybe who have summoned her or who have her or something. I don't know. Was she summonable? Is she even out? Actually, don't even know. But yeah, holy shit. Wait, no. Wait, hold up. Must be the karma implanted by that curse thing. Her soul's been dead for a long time, just like Lord Inchun. Look, I'm trying to figure out right now. Did I forget her? Was she in Babylonia? Wait, what? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Yo, she was one of the servants. Oh my god, that's right. She was one of the servants summoned by Gilgamesh before Chaldea came. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I was... in that silence you just heard, I was looking this up. I was like, wait, hold the fuck up. There's no way I forgot she was in Babylonia. But okay, she was mentioned, and that she was... Yeah, and that she fought. Oh my god. I almost had... I was like, holy shit. The vestiges of what Tomoe Gozen the servant used to be. At least that's how I see it. But no matter how tragic her story is or how justified her anger may be, I'm not going to hold back. That's right, I won't hold back at all. I can't afford to against her anyway. I refuse to take pity on her, but can I still defeat her? This katana may be up to the task, but my skills sure aren't. It's not her soul I need to cut, it's her karma. I have to sever her grudge itself, and my skills haven't reached a point where I can do that. Sever her grudge. To cut her karma. We gotta use Musashi's Noble Phantasm, don't we? But so what? I should be thrilled I get to go up against Tomoe Gozen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to prove myself against an unrivaled master. If I back down now, it would bring shame to my Niten Ichiryu's style. The only thing I need to worry about doing to this flame in human clothing is to cut it down with my crossed blades. I'm glad I brought you with me, Myojingiri Muramasa. Now come on, Inferno. It's time we settled this. My name is Tomoe. No, it's not. I am the Archer of Inferno, the one who shall burn this world to cinders. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as our stage and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. Time for another shadow game. My blade's cursed name is Archer of Inferno. My vessel's true name, Tomoe Gozen. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this. Dude, that shit blew my mind. She was one of the servants from Babylonia. I completely forgot. Oh my god. Because I was like, yeah, I'd seen her name before. I was like, wait, where did I see her name before? I was like, okay, on Discord. It must have been Discord. But no, she was one of those. Jesus. But listen. Second duel. Love it. Love the narrator again. Oh my god. Musashi. You don't say the I. Got it. Miyamoto Musashi. I'll still say Musashi for continuity's sake. But actually, that is where I'm going to call it for this part. I have a feeling this fight is going to take me long and some attempts, and I mainly wanted to get the story part for this part, so I'm going to leave you on a fucking cliffhanger. No, I promise the next part won't be long to come out. Particularly for you YouTube folks. You on Patreon, we will be able to see the next part tomorrow, just because the way you have the schedule lined up. But fear not, I will post the next part very soon. So thank you very much for watching, and we will pick up next time.